Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am the Maize Madman. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and the notification bell so you're aware every time I upload a video. In today's video, we're talking a Michigan legend, 7-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady, assisting in Michigan's NIL efforts, plus Michigan in the tussle of all tussles with Boise State for an elite recruit, all that, and of course, I'm upset. No disrespect, respectfully, but disrespectfully, it's disrespect. Don't be disrespectful. Those vile, disgusting Spartans, poor little girl, them. And I'ma tell them why I'm mad. That vile, disgusting cesspool in Columbus, the other state, and of course, as always, I'm upset. And I'm gonna tell them why I'm mad. I'm mad because Michigan finds themselves in a recruiting battle with Boise State. No disrespect to Boise State and their blue field, but this is a once in a blue moon type recruit, and we are in a once in a blue moon type of recruiting battle with Boise State. That being said, speaking of blue moon, apparently if you look outside your windows tonight, the blue moon is supposed to be out there. Maybe it was yesterday. I think it's tonight. Either way, this is reminiscent of that blue moon because we won't see that blue moon again for a lot of years, apparently. Like this is a once in a blue moon, and this is a once in a blue moon recruitment. Gatlin Bair, of course, the fastest high schooler in all of the land, apparently has Boise State ahead of the Wolverines right now. Now, granted, Boise State was the last one to get a face-to-face with him. He did his official visit this past weekend with Boise State. However, it is Michigan, the Michigan Wolverines, Ann Arbor, the big house, like all the things that could be sold to Gatlin Bair for Michigan, and he's going to choose Boise State. Help me out. Am I missing something? Is Boise State going to be challenging for national championships and I'm in the dark? Is Boise State moving to one of these conferences that matter? Not like the Pac-12, because obviously they don't matter. In fact, speaking of the Pac-12, Oregon took pictures on that, because fall camps are starting, and Oregon had recruits taking pictures and players taking pictures with uniforms that had no Pac-12 representation on them. But that's another story. I'm talking about Gatlin Bair. We cannot afford to lose a recruit like Gatlin Bair to Boise State. What are they? The Boise State. About a decade ago, Boise State was, all the hubbub, right? They were doing Statue of Liberty plays and bowl games, beating Auburn, I believe, and all kinds of craziness. They had a decent run. In fact, their quarterback made it onto the cover of NCAA football one of those years. Was it 12? Had to be 12 or 11. Maybe it was 9. It might have been NCAA 09. Either way, the point is they are not on the Wolverines level. Michigan needs to figure out their recruiting problem, and I'm not saying they don't get quality players, because that would be a farce. Michigan obviously recruits quality players. They get quality talent. They get 5-star talent. Although this year, Jaden Davis, who is a 5-star quarterback, if you ask me, has been bumped down. Michigan gets quality players. That's not the case I'm making here. I'm saying they should be getting more of it, especially off of their recent success. They should be able to capitalize off the recent success that they've had. I don't know what's going on with Ron Bellamy. I know people have been talking about whispers about Ron Bellamy and his lack of production at wide receiver. However, I can't fully blame Ron Bellamy because the way the offense is ran. That being said, that there were complaints about the receivers not getting separation a year ago. Let me know in the comment section why you believe Michigan is in a tussle with Boise State. Obviously, they're the in-state university. I understand that too. But it's Boise State and Michigan. It's not like Boise State and San Diego State. Boise State and, UNLV or Nevada or anybody else, Cal even. I feel like Boise State might be in recruiting battles with like Cal, maybe. But I still feel like that's a little too prestigious for them. And no disrespect to Boise State, respectfully. But disrespectfully, it's disrespectful. I need to understand it. Gatlin Bair, if you're listening to this, you teaming up in 2 years, because I know you got your LDS mission, you in 2 years teaming up with the likes of Bryce Underwood in A2 would be phenomenal. In the big house, lighten it up with the best quarterback prospect in the 2025 class. I know you're technically a 2024 recruit, but like I said, you got that mission. We understand that. We respect that. 2 years from now, you and Bryce Underwood lighten it up in the big house. Anyway, I digress. Before we move on, though, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell. Moving on. Former Michigan quarterback, 7-time Super Bowl champion, the NFL's current GOAT, Tom Brady, assisted the Wolverines in their NIL efforts. Let me get that correct. Recently by giving his likeness a chance for some lucky winner to play golf with himself, Tom Brady, of course, and Michigan's head football coach, Jim Harbaugh, who is also former Michigan quarterback and legend. Brady in the Champion Circle teamed up with the Champion Circle Collective for this opportunity. The winner won a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, like I said, to play golf with Brady and Harbaugh. That winner just happened to be Ross Business School graduate in the class of 85, a Mr. Scott Stewart, who founded and serves as the managing partner of Capital Seniors Housing, a national senior housing investment firm. Mr. Stewart, who was very excited, elated even, had this to say: when you win a Brady Harbaugh foursome on Michael Jordan's course, LFG, and we all know what that means. But I think it's great to see guys like Charles Woodson, who was obviously present for the barbecue at the big house, guys like Tom Brady. These are living legends, both of them. Charles Woodson, arguably the GOAT defensive back in the NFL. Tom Brady, unarguably, at least right now, because that guy in Kansas City is assaulting the record books, but he's got a long way to go still. Tom Brady, the GOAT at quarterback for the NFL. So when Michigan has produced two GOAT level talents, right, at the next level, and both of them giving back to the university, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Check me out tonight on week 0. We'll be talking about some Big Ten action. In fact, we'll be ranking the top Big Ten quarterbacks. Make sure you tune in to the Week 0 channel. It might be even simulcasting right here on the Maize Madman channel, but make sure you tune in live, 7 p.m. Until next time, my friends, stay angry. I'm upset.
Ladies and gentlemen, this might be our best season ever. We're about to go through the roof.
All right, now I'm gonna calm down. So I'm gonna calm down, son. I just don't get that all that Mace and that lock and all that. I just don't get it, son, for real.
Just calm
and how the